I've been out of my head, can't get out of bed.
It's annoying how early this is, but I have to wake up. I'm cutting the timeline short. I have to wake up and get ready. I have to take few pair of clothing. Let me just freshen up and then I'll give you a background why I'm awake at 5:30. Hey, so I just realized that this video is a lot me taking a lot of footage and there's no context in the video altogether. So you guys won't get to know just from the video that what the whole outing was all about. So I thought probably I'll just make this like a narrative video. So stick with me. So why was I up at 5:30 in the morning? Basically, this was the first off-site of my team that I was going to, and whenever you're first time in some official capacity situation thing, you tend to always be on time. Well, I tend to be mostly on time because it just looks bad when you're like late. It's already 6:05. I have to be there as per the schedule given by like 6:30 so that everybody leaves by 7. But my house is very close, so I don't have to be worried about that. I'll quickly bathe myself into sunscreen. I have to take few change of clothes and then we're off. It's literally an overnight thing. I have to pack a pair of change for the night. And what if I feel like wearing a different clothing tomorrow? So, right now I look like a 11th standard child who's going for a backpacking trip. Yeah, and I am awkward to vlog in public. So I'm hoping I'm gonna get footages, otherwise this vlog will not even make it. But yeah, I'm hardly gonna talk after this because I got a vlog in public anxiety, which I'm not gonna do that with my workplace people, where I'm trying to gel with people, try to get to know people. People just find cameras. Turns out I reached early, of course. I reached before time, like 15 minutes, not too much, since my office is closer to my house. And people had not yet arrived. So I basically realized that people are taking a little bit chill pill. I just was there and I was a little hungry. I wanted to have coffee, and I had few other colleagues who had come, so we just went to get some food, and then we were on our bus to the off-site venue. Retreat's name was Wama Retreats. That's basically a place. They have a lot of things in there, which I'm gonna eventually tell you about. Now, this Wama retreat was somewhere around like 100 kilometers. I don't know how much was it, but we basically had to go from our office till there, and we had taken the bus from there, from our office till the location. And I did not shoot much in the bus because it would just be very awkward, because I was getting to know new people. But basically we played like Dam Sharaj and stuff like that, and it was quite fun. Now, once we reached there, we just checked into our rooms and everything. And I had one of my team members who was staying with me, and we had the other team members who were staying like in adjacent, like villas and everything. It was like a villa looking kind of a situation. I don't know. Just roll with it. Yeah, so we just checked in and we got comfortable and everything, and everybody started playing cricket all of a sudden, and we just tried to involve ourselves in it. I played a little bit of volleyball with few of the leadership team and everything. So it was kind of a good way just to get to know, like, leadership teams, so to say. I feel like when you're in office, everybody's so caught up in what they're doing, it gets difficult for you to interact with them because they have such heavy schedules and everything. And an offsite is a great way to just generally get to know them, right? Like, not in like working capacity, but in general. So like, there were leaders who had just called me, like, Shilpa, come, we'll play. And I was quite excited to play with them. I did not know how to play. Dude, I don't know how to play volleyball. I'm a basketball player, so all my like shots and everything was basketball-y. But you just roll with it. I guess that's what it is. Now at this point we had our like lunch and breakfast and everything after reaching, and then we had some team building exercises which were planned. So it had a lot of games and everything, and all the teams were just divided out of random. And so yeah, we had a lot of games and everything. There was tug of war, there was like, you know, obstacle course and stuff that we did. Now, at this point, all of us had gotten ready and everything. We did have a little bit of like a situation where everybody sat, spoke different things about how to navigate in the org and everything. And I think it was quite helpful from a person who is slightly newer to this whole system altogether. And that happened, but I did not film it, of course, because it would have been so weird. Hi, bolo guys. Hi, bolo.
Hello Shilpa. Hi Shilpa. Hi Sipla. Sipla bolo.
Sipla!
Hey Sipla. Sipla, hey, we are on your vlog, just wasting our time. Same, yeah.
Now with all our party clothes, everybody put on their party shoes, and I thought in the beginning it's gonna be a little bit awkward because office parties tend to be a little awkward. You try to, you know, be in control of things and everything, and to be honest, I had a great time. I think we danced like nobody else, and there were like leaders who were just going crazy, and I think that opened us up to party even more freely. I think I really like that vibe in that place altogether. So yeah, we stayed there for the night, and then once all of it was done, the next morning we woke up, had breakfast, packed our bags, and headed back home. Now, this is to somebody who is probably going to their offsite or like contemplating if they should go for an office offsite or not. I feel as somebody who's new to an organization, who is new to the whole culture and everything, it is daunting, it is scary for you to go. It's like putting yourself out there, you're trying to network with people and trying to get to know people in your teams and everything, and what they do, what are they working on, and stuff like that. And I think an offsite is such a great place. It's gonna be daunting, like I'm not gonna kid. You're gonna be a little awkward in places, you're gonna feel there are going to be awkward silences sometimes, it's gonna be like weird sometimes, but just trust me, it's all in your head. I think everybody who comes to offsite are in that space, so just don't worry about it and just go with the flow. Like, don't have something set in your mind, just go with the flow, talk to everybody that you can, don't think where you belong. And if you should talk to a senior person or not, I feel like offsite is a place where senior people are actually open to talking to everybody, and and talking about very random things and just general things as well, and that helps you get to know them, like normal human beings, and that sort of create connects, and eventually they will know you a little bit, and that sort of helps you, if you are ever going to work with them, or maybe you want to go to their team and work, or any of that sort, like pick up any project from any other team and try to work on that, or collaborate with any other team. It becomes so much more easier when somebody knows who you are. And that's about it. Like, put all those overthinking, jittery, anxious feeling aside. You can have them, but like try to push through it, go for it. And yeah, that's my. So hope you guys liked that video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more awesome content and vlogs, and until the next video, bye.